Brook clearance. Good afternoon. Jet Airways 90255 ready for pushback at Bravo 5. Brook Tower. Good afternoon. Azerbaijan 90414 is on approach. Azerbaijan 90414 clear to land runway 34 right. Jet Airways 90255 cleared for pushback. Brook ground. Jet Airways 90255 ready to taxi. Jet Airways 90255 taxi to runway 34
of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Brook Tower. Good afternoon. Team 5016 is on approach. Team 5016 cleared to land runway 34 right.
LR 904 903 cleared for pushback.
Brook ground. Azerbaijan 90414 requesting taxi to the gates.
LR 904 903 taxi to runway 34 left.
Azerbaijan 90414 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Brook clearance. Good afternoon. Dynasty 1117 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Brook ground. Team 5016 requesting taxi to the gates. Team 5016 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Brook Tower. Good afternoon. KLM 7760 is on approach. KLM 7760 cleared to land runway 34 right.
Brook Tower, Jet Airways 90255 ready for takeoff runway 34 left.
Dynasty 1117 cleared for pushback.
Jet Airways 90255 line up and wait runway 34 left.
LL 904 line up and wait runway 34 left.
Brook clearance, good afternoon. Jet Connect 2121 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Dynasty 1117 taxi to runway 34 left.
Jet Connect 2121 cleared for pushback.
Brook Tower. Good afternoon. Yellow Cab 5464 is on approach. Yellow Cab 5464 cleared to land runway 34 right.
Brook Ground, Jet Connect 2121 ready to taxi.
Brook clearance. Good afternoon. China Southern 7757 ready for pushback at Bravo 10.
Speedboat 9008 cleared to land runway 34 right.
Brook Ground. KLM 7760 requesting taxi to the gates.
Jet Connect 2121 taxi to runway 34 left.
China Southern 7757 cleared for pushback.
KLM 7760 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Brook Ground. China Southern 7757 ready to taxi. China Southern 7757 taxi to runway 34 left.
Brook clearance. Good afternoon. Germania 5095 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
LL 903 cleared for takeoff runway 34 left. Dynasty 1117 cleared for takeoff runway 34 left.
Jet Airways 90255 cleared for takeoff runway 34 left.
Yellow Cab 5464 taxi to gate Bravo 10.
Brook Ground. Speedboat 9008 taxi to the gates. Germania 5095 cleared for pushback.
Brook Tower, Jet Connect 2121 ready for takeoff runway 34 left. Jet Connect 2121 line up and wait runway 34 left.
Brook clearance. Good afternoon. Latin 9919 ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Brook Ground. Germania 5095 ready to taxi. Speedboat 9008 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
China Southern 7757 line up and wait runway 34 left.
Brook Ground. Latin 9919 ready to taxi. Latin 9919 taxi to runway 34 left.
Germania 5095 taxi to runway 34 left.
Brook clearance. Good afternoon. Lufthansa 1339 ready for pushback at Bravo 9.
Etihad 7404 cleared to land runway 34 right.
Lufthansa 1339 cleared for pushback. Brook Ground. Lufthansa 1339 ready to taxi.
Brook clearance. Good afternoon. Volaris 6503 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Eurowings 5668 cleared to land runway 34 right.
Volaris 6503 cleared for push.
Lufthansa 1339 taxi to runway 34 left.
Brook ground, Volaris 6503, ready to taxi. Volaris 6503, taxi to runway 34, left.
Brook Tower, good afternoon. Delta 329er2 is on approach. Delta 329er2, cleared to land runway 34, right.
Brook ground Etihad 7404 requesting taxi to the gates.
Brook clearance, good afternoon. Transovete 59er69er, ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Etihad 7404 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
9757 cleared for takeoff runway 34 left.
Jet connect 2121 runway 34 left.
Jermaine Air 5095, cleared for takeoff runway 34 left.
Argentina 1260, cleared to land runway 34 right.
Takeoff runway 34 left.